So I cannot put off this video any longer. I am gonna have to watch this episode. We are on Buffy season 6, episode 20, I think it is. The last one, I just don't even know what to say. It wasn't enjoyable. It wasn't a fun watch for me. I felt drained after it. I didn't feel good. I was obviously like, emotional through it, but then it very quickly turned to anger as well. And after reading comments over on my Patreon and stuff, I'm pretty confident that I know what is gonna come of this when I hit play on this episode. I don't believe that Tara is gonna make it. I feel like Buffy will. So let's just see how Willow handles this and how I handle this. Let's just roll the intro. Get stuck into the episode. Here we go, guys. I mean, this triggers me from the whole Joyce thing. Hopefully these ones are gonna talk.
Oh God! Oh no! Please!
Holy.
By Osiris, I command you, bring her back.
Is she gonna? You need to stand back, okay? If you want us to help her out, we need some space.
I mean, she looks a lot better than Tara already, like, just looking at this. She looks scared and stuff, but we're getting more from Buffy than we are with... Yep, Tara's gonna die. I know it. I know it.
How dare you invoke Osiris in this task?
Please, please bring her back.
You may not violate the laws of natural passage.
I mean, she has done it before, but...
It is a human death by human being. You raised one killed by mystical forces. This is not the same.
Alright, okay.
It is done!
The hell was that? This is gonna tip Willow. It will. She's not gonna be chill after this. She won't. You know it's bad when I can't even enjoy the titles. And those that brought up the fact that I didn't see Amber in the titles in the last episode, like, I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't spot that. I think that would have just pissed me off even more.
Will, oh my God, are you okay?
How did this happen?
Warren, he had a gun.
Warren.
Hey, Will! Sir, we have to go. Are you coming with us or not?
Wait, so Tara's just in there? Tara's just in there on the floor. Is Dawn gonna come back and see that?
They got us, okay? We're going down. I think he wants to make me his butt monkey.
Don't flatter yourself.
But don't flatter yourself.
I hear they like the small ones with little hands like their girlfriends.
You have got to chill out.
I mean, I don't have little hands, so I'm safe.
She doesn't care. And neither does your partner in crime, Warren.
Don't say that.
I mean, he doesn't.
You two were totally gonna fly off and leave me holding the bag.
We weren't.
And then Warren was gonna screw you over, too.
Yep.
That is so not true.
It's true.
He's coming for us.
Only if it benefits him. That's the only way he's getting to you.
Even to buy the guy who killed the Slayer a drink. I've been heading an organization, the Trio. You've heard of us?
No.
Hmm.
And you killed the Slayer. The Slayer, but you know what I found really works? Gun.
You killed the Slayer with a gun.
In our own backyard.
You are screwed.
This is so awkward.
This isn't the evil laugh of victory, is it?
More like the evil laugh of, you're a dead man.
And a dumbass.
Just on the news. Girl was shot.
In her backyard.
She survived. And Slayers heal fast.
I was gonna eat you myself during the commercial, but now I think it'll be more fun to let the Slayer degut you.
It would be more fun that way, to be honest.
Cause this girl's gonna be coming for you. Big time.
Something terrible has happened, I know, but you don't have to do.
I need power.
Not with those books. I can't let you.
This is not going to be good. Just chilling in their magic box looking like Carrie. Ooh. Well, that's new. A sponge of knowledge. Dark knowledge.
That's better.
Ew. That's better. What? Oh, yeah. It's alright, guys. I remember you, Dawn. Oh my god.
Buffy?
This is where I'm gonna cry in it.
Tara?
Alright, who's next?
I am.
Oh, of course you're here. He looks different.
Killing a Slayer, that's big business for a kid.
I'm not a kid.
Okay.
Why is he so scary to me?
You know, we were evil. Robots were my thing.
You're an idiot. That was your thing.
And I've got the Slayer after me.
Slayer is least of your problems.
Well, if I were you, I'd worry about the witch.
She's a new power, man. Anybody with intuition can feel it. She's gonna blow this town.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
I shot her friend.
Oh, so he is aware of that.
Slayer is alive, and she heals.
Yeah, she might, but somebody is stone cold, and that is why the witch wants your head. She can sense your essence right now, man. Hide or fight?
Both. All of it.
I can't guarantee anything. Girl is running on pure fury. I've never felt anything like it.
Oh, fuck. I'm not prepared.
Got more bleeding.
BP is...
What's happening?
Leave.
Willow.
Now.
Will, what are you doing? She's gonna die.
No, she isn't. It's so small. What happened?
Buffy. Oh my god, are you okay?
Sure.
You gotta stop doing this. This tiny thing's funny once, maybe twice.
Willow? What's wrong? I'll explain. But we've gotta go.
She looks so different. And not just because she's wearing all black now. Like, it's like the look in her eye and everything. All this because of this idiot as well. Like, they've been up against way scarier things, and yet he's the one.
Look, I'm finding the whole getting shot very motivating, but you're using magic.
If I wasn't, you'd be dead.
This isn't good for you.
You made the decision to stop for a reason. You promised us. Can I just ask, what's with the makeover of the damned? I mean, the hair.
These guys have no idea about Tara yet.
Willow, wait!
Stay back. Get out.
Please.
He made himself a robot. Of course he did.
I could feel his essence. He tricked me. We'll find him another way.
And then what?
And then we'll kill him.
Okay, you need to calm down. There's no excuse for what Warren did, but that's...
He shot Tara.
There it is. Probably should have.
She's dead?
She's dead. Now he's dead too.
Tara. Willow, please, just stop. We love you. And Tara. But we don't kill humans. It's not the way.
How can you say that?
Well, if you do this, you let Warren destroy you too.
I think he's already done it.
The magic's too strong. There's no coming back from it.
Like, look at her.
I'm not coming back. No more talking. It's done.
Literally doesn't even sound like her. I mean, what are the fucking odds? The bullet that goes through Buffy and into Tara in a whole other area of the house. Through a window.
Dawn?
Oh god. I didn't want to leave her alone.
This poor girl.
We need to get out of here, okay?
There's nothing but loss.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
I am fuming.
We need to find Willow.
Yeah, she's off the wagon big time.
The fact that Joseph's picture is in the background as well. Salt all in the wound.
He killed Tara and he nearly killed you. He needs to pay.
He's just as bad as any vampire you sent to Dustville.
Being a slayer doesn't give me a license to kill. So the human world has its own rules for dealing with people like him.
Yeah, we all know how well those rules work.
That's basically what Cyrus was saying as well.
There are limits to what we can do. There should be. Willow doesn't want to believe that. And now she's messing with forces that want to hurt her. All of us. Warren's going to get what he deserves, I promise. But I will not let Willow destroy herself.
She could be anywhere.
She's gonna be wherever Warren is.
Maybe the magic box or some kind of locating spell.
I'll go.
Dawn can't stay here by herself.
Let me go with you.
It's too dangerous.
She needs us.
And also, I mean, Tara got shot in your house doing nothing but smile. It's not safe anywhere.
You should be someplace where you feel safe.
I want to go to Spike's.
All right.
What? Not all right. Are you kidding? After what Spike did... You're not gonna really leave Don with Mr. Attempted Rape.
He won't hurt Don, okay? He physically can't.
I'd say all bets are off on what he's capable of.
We don't have a choice. Right now, he's all we've got.
I hate this. I mean, why would you want her around him? Surely she's better off by your side. I know he's got the chip, but he ain't thinking straight right now anyway.
Blood of the slain, guide me to Tara's killer.
Spike.
Suffer! Dad! Where did you come from?
Where did you go? Where did you go? Fernando.
Hey, I made you spill your snacks.
Like I need any more of this.
We're looking for Spike, actually.
He left town. That's why I'm staying here for him. I'm surprised he didn't tell you.
Do you think maybe Don could hang out here with you for a while?
I'd love the company. Or we could rent videos. I mean, I've been dying to see the wedding planner.
Great film.
Did he say when he'd be back?
No, only that he could be gone a while.
Not asking for permission, mate.
You seek me, vampire.
Yeah, I seek you.
Something about a woman, the Slayer.
The Slayer.
Ever since I got this bleeding chip in my head, things ain't been right.
And you want to return to your former self?
Yeah.
And you have the audacity to crawl in here and demand restoration?
I'm still a warrior.
Give me your best shot.
You'd never endure the trials required.
The fuck was that then? Dude got a tail?
But when I win, I want what I came here for.
The chip removed.
Bitch is gonna see a change.
Willow was here earlier. She put the whammy on me and then went straight to the dark arts books.
Willow's out for blood big time. We need to find her before she finds Warren.
I can feel her.
Is that like leftover from your Vengeance Demon days?
About that.
No, not left over.
Oh, when?
When do you think?
So Willow's all wrathy. Why don't you go to her?
But she doesn't want me.
She wants to do it herself.
She's close to him. He's in the woods.
I feel like I'm not present right now. Like, there's a disconnect for me. And I think the disconnect is a strong case of denial, to be honest. It's like I don't want it to be true, so therefore I'm not allowing myself to
Well, still fine.
get connected to the story. Well, that can't be good.
Axe not gonna cut it.
And she can't put the whammy on him now? Like she did Anya? What sort of budget Quidditch match is this? The square snitch.
It's cute.
The eyes get me every time.
It was an accident, you know.
You mean instead of killing my best friend, you killed my girlfriend?
What else has he got? She's not a fucking Pokemon. Here she is. Just melts right through it. Alex Mack 2.0. Willow Mac. Is she gonna rip him apart?
You were really asking for it, you know that?
This guy, like, I cannot bear him. This is like a Metatron type of annoyance for me.
I should have strangled you in your sleep.
Yes.
Back when we shared a bed. How could you say you loved me and do that to me?
Because you deserved it, bitch!
Please just kill this guy already, like I'm done.
Women, you know, you're just like the rest of them. Mind games.
You get off on it.
Are you done yet? Or can we talk some more about our feelings?
Oh my god, just take his tongue out.
Somebody! Help!
Thought you wanted to talk.
No.
I'll talk.
Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
That is quite the chest hair you've got there, my guy.
Want to know what a bullet feels like, Warren? I think you need to. Feel it.
Oh, God, stop it.
It'll obliterate your internal organs.
Where is eyes going purple then?
Please,
I'm ready. One tiny piece of metal destroys everything. It ripped her insides out. Now the one person who should be here is gone. A waste like you gets to live.
He is a waster.
Can you feel it?
Please, God!
Willow!
I know you're in pain.
Bored now.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
One down.
Holy. She just bloody flayed him. I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm really struggling to process my emotions. Obviously, this show is brilliant. There's been, well, 6 seasons practically at this point. And there's been difficult episodes as well. But there's been so much amazing storytelling. And for some reason, I cannot get past this. There's a few things that are getting to me. One, that they gave us so much happiness with Tara and Willow. The very beginning. Like, they got them... they literally just got back together for them then to kill her off. Instantly. That's bad enough. Like, that gets me. It does get me. But to make it worse, it's Warren that kills her. This man-child. Like, no. She deserved better than that. It irks me. And like, I get that they're going down the path of, well, this is the trigger. This is the trigger that has pushed Willow over the edge and turned Willow into this like dark Willow that we have now. That's why they've done it, right? I'm guessing because they wanted to explore this darkness within Willow. Rather not have it. To be honest, I'd rather not have that storyline. That's how I feel. Like, we got past it. Willow fought all that. She overcome it. She showed how much strength she had. Proved that she was stronger than many, many other people in overcoming this addiction to witchcraft. To then kill off the love of her life and just, you know, push her off the cliff. The metaphorical cliff. Still. No, it just doesn't feel good. Like, I'm not enjoying it, you know? Ugh. I just don't know how to explain myself well to you guys, because obviously I film these directly after watching the episode. So yeah, I don't really get to process what I've watched. Obviously I'm happy that Buffy survived, but I kind of knew that as well. This happens so much in TV, and I guess Buffy was one of the first to go down this tropey path. I'm disappointed. I think that's the best adjective I can use right now. It's just really disappointed. I feel as though they could have maybe injured Tara, you know? But killing her off, no, it's just really shit. And again, I don't know what's gone on behind the scenes. Like, maybe Amber had a different job. Maybe she was called in elsewhere and needed to retire the Buffyverse, but I'd have even preferred it to be open-ended than this. And like I mentioned in the episode reaction, the people that commented about me not noticing that Amber was in the titles, I feel as though that's because in my mind she's always been in them, because she deserves that. Because I'm pretty sure her face was in those titles, maybe not her name, but she was a solid part of this show, and I think it's really disrespectful to then add her in for one episode to kill her off. How is that okay? Here's some titles. Psych, we are indeed going to kill you off. So, why am I in such a bad mood lately? I hate feeling like this, I'll be honest. I hate being a moody cow on these reactions. It's just my honest thoughts and opinions though, and I can't really hide it. I can lie and say, you know, still a great episode, still loved it, this happened and this happened. I can't even enjoy anything good in it because I'm so pissed off that they've killed Tara. Oh, and don't get me wrong, I've watched a crazy amount of TV, you know? It's like, for those that have seen Game of Thrones, like, you know not to get attached to these characters, you know. I felt a similar way when watching Supernatural. But the difference with that show is that I always had that, like, a little thing in the back of my mind, like, oh, they'll come back. Because, I mean, they always did, practically. But I'm not hopeful here. Something feels just heavier. Possibly because we never got Joyce. We didn't get Joyce back. Don't think we're going to get Tara back. And, like, was it Osiris, the being that Willow, like, called upon to save Tara? They said that the reason Buffy was brought back was because she died of magical forces, sort of got her killed, and therefore we can use magic to sort of bring her back as well. Obviously, you're still messing with the system, so they're not going to like it and something bad will happen, but it's still doable. They do not seem to have, like, a blurred line when it comes to human death and their system. It's, right, well, they've died by human hands, by human means. That's it, it's done. And obviously, Willow doesn't like the sound of that. And Willow's going to do whatever she can to get vengeance, like literally skin a man alive. It's scary how quick that magic came to her as well. It's like Tara was this light, and as soon as Tara's light went out, that's like it being stolen from Willow. Oh, it makes me so sad. I am sure that there's more to discuss on it. Like Spike going to wherever he went to try and get this chip out of his head or whatever, and Buffy's reaction to finding out that he'd gone, and people just forgetting about Dawn again. Like, as soon as they left the house, I was thinking, hello? A child is going to walk into that house and see a dead friend lying on the floor. I don't get how much grief you're going through. Like, surely people think about that. I mean, in Buffy and Xander's defense, they didn't know, right? Because Willow waited until way into this revenge mission before telling them. So yeah, just ignore that vent that I've just done, because I'm not thinking straight, guys. I'm just so annoyed. I just like trying to laugh it off. I just laugh it off. But it has done me head in. It has done me head in a bit. I feel like they could have got to this without doing that. They could have got to this point when Amy was there and when she was using, what's his name? Shaq? The one that Warren went to, and he explained that Willow is like crazy powerful. They could have just done it then. Why make everyone work hard and together to fight this, to then shit on it anyway? Like, oh. There was also the reveal of Anya in this one, and Xander and Buffy finding out that she is now a vengeance demon yet again. But Willow's vengeance was so overwhelmingly powerful, and she wanted to do everything on her own, that Anya wasn't needed or her job or whatever. I don't feel sorry for Warren. Like, he wasn't a complete ass. So it's not like I'm crying over the fact that he's been skinned alive. It's more that it's by Willow's hands, and her friends have seen it. Because when she does, hopefully, come back from all of this, she is going to have to live with herself that she murdered someone. And she said one down, so she definitely has more to go. I don't want people to panic and think that, you know, I'm not going to finish this show. I will finish the show. But in all honesty, like, I feel like it's going to be hard now. Maybe it's just because it's like really raw still. And the more I watch, the more, you know, I'll get to grips with things and calm down. Because, I mean, shows have a habit of doing that. They can destroy you, but they, you know, you persevere and it's worthwhile. And maybe that's the case for this. And I'm not going to know that unless I watch it. So I will be watching, I will be finishing it. Just giving you a heads up, like a warning. Because it kind of happened with Lucifer a little bit towards the end. I wasn't a fan of a certain plot line that they went down, and I was honest about that. And obviously, viewers of my reactions didn't enjoy that, and they were getting frustrated with me over that. I guess that's just part of the job. Like, I'm not gonna have opinions like everyone. We are gonna have disagreements, and hopefully the videos themselves will still be enjoyable to watch, and I'm always up for discussing it as well. So keep your thoughts coming in, keep your comments coming in, because I definitely love discussing TV, and it's never going to change. If it's something that I'm not a massive fan of, it's rare, to be honest. It is rare, but sometimes I just can't hide my feelings, you know. And this could have been avoided. This didn't need to happen. It seems like being cruel for cruel's sake, to be honest. Again, I am only speaking off of what I know from this. Like, behind the scenes, I know nothing about that. Whether you guys will let me know in the comments, I'm not sure. I'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I am hopeful that with a bit of time, you know, I can just crack on and it'll become enjoyable again. It's just these last two, just 19 and 20, it's been hard to watch. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and give this video a like. Hopefully my moaning hasn't put you off returning. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry. But yeah, subscribe. I promise you they're not all like this. I promise you. But as always, there's no pressure to subscribe. I'd just love to have you. I have a Patreon. I'm way further ahead on there, and I have the extended version. So if you just want to chill, watch an episode together, that's the place to do it. I love reading my comments on Patreon as well, like getting to know you guys a little bit more, as well as discussing great TV. Like, it's my happy place, in all honesty. I do love spending time on my Patreon. So yeah, that is a great place to do it. If you want to have some like instant interaction, Discord's probably your better bet, because I do always check my Discord. So if you have any questions or you just want to vent, the community is so lovely there. And remember that people are there because they have similar interests, and a lot of that is TV related. So you can just find the TV show that you're looking for to discuss and chat away, guys, chat away. All links are in the description, so check them out. And a massive shout out to my sponsors, because you guys are insane. I love you so much. And I hope to see you all again soon for a happier reaction, I hope. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. And before I completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the deck pack. And today I've chosen Gabe, and Gabe says, this is a controversial one to say the least. You don't say, holy. Warren being a misogynistic piece of garbage turns out to be not his worst trait. I know, who the funk, eh? That attempted rape scene is so hard to watch. Spike, the character, was never the same for me after that. I think that is the same for me as well, Gabe. It's weird that, because I've known that he's a vicious vampire from the get-go. I've known it. I think it's seeing him grow so attached and so loved with Buffy, and then to have that happen, and the whole scene felt really raw. I hated it. This was something James Masters really didn't want to do, and almost quit the show over it. Holy. It's unfortunately a trademark of this show. Bring a couple as close to happiness as you can get them, then rip it from them. It's been happening ever since Angel lost his soul after sleeping with Buffy the first time. Beyond Tara, Willow, and Dawn. It was hard to root for anyone in this episode. Buffy and Xander taking out their anger and frustration on each other. Xander was the worst of the two. I get his anger towards Spike and the situation with Anya, but that didn't give him the right to use Buffy as a punching bag. Also very true. I'm glad they said their apologies before that ending. Willow's eyes, shit is about to hit the fan in a nasty way. I feel so unprepared. Like, so unprepared. Like, there was no Willow there. She was gone. She was completely gone in this episode. Yeah. It was a scary time. Scary indeed. And I agree with everything you said about the last episode. It was so dark. It was twisted, and it was emotional. All of the above. It was quite the whirlwind, and yeah, this one still felt odd to me. Like, I was really hopeful that I'd watch it and I'd be like, okay, I've done it. It didn't feel so bad, but I mean, I've watched that, and something just feels different, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I need to just get over it and watch more with an open mind, which I will do. I will keep watching with an open mind. But yeah, I'm sad. Thank you for watching, Gabe, and for taking the time out of your day to comment as well. It means a lot, and for all the support, like, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now. God, I feel weird, guys. I feel weird.